I've been told it's too big.
I've been asked, is it real?
I've been told there is too much.
I've been told it blocks people's view.
I had someone tell me, surprise, your dreadlocks are so nice and clean.
I've been mocked and ridiculed for the frizzy coils that escape my tightly wound bun.
When I first started pageants, I was told by many to never let my hair be natural for competition.
HR told me my hair looked more professional, pulled back and in the bun, than it did out and curly.
The first time I walked into the office with my natural hair, my supervisor asked if it was forever.
Black women are 83% more likely to report being judged more harshly on their looks than other women at work.
Black women have also reported they are 1.5 times more likely to be sent home from work simply because of their hair.
Welcome back to this episode of Bills on My Mind. As you know, what we try to do is we bring our lovely teas to come tell you all about what's going on in the United States of America's Congress, what they're doing with the bills and what bills should matter to you and why you should be paying attention. Today, she has a really cool bill to talk about. I want to let her go into it, what the bill is and why you guys should be thinking about it and paying attention to it. Go ahead, Miss.
Yes. So today's bill prohibits discrimination based on a person's hair texture or the hairstyle if that style of texture is commonly associated with a particular race or national origin. Specifically, the bill prohibits this type of discrimination against those participating in federally assisted programs, housing programs, public accommodations, and employment.
Some other headlines we are following for you tonight, starting with a win for natural and textured hairstyles. The Crown Act has passed in the U.S. House. The legislation aims to help end discrimination based on hair textures and styles, namely those associated with a particular race or nationality. The issue has been a concern, especially for black women and girls, and before a vote was taken, several black members of Congress, including Georgia Congresswoman Nikema Williams, spoke about being discriminated against because of their hair. The bill now heads to the Senate.
We are beautiful people. We should cherish everything about us, not change it, but cherish certain offices or what have you, and you get that look, you know. But it's natural, it's my hair. Just like it may be someone else's hair, they get to wear it like they want. Why can't I wear mine like I want?
The U.S. House passing the Crown Act. It would ban discrimination based on someone's hairstyle that's associated with a particular race or national origin. This includes hairstyles such as locks, twists, braids, and others.
It doggone sure is discriminatory to deny someone employment, housing, or public accommodations because of the way they're wearing their hair. That's why we're standing here today. It is unfortunate that we have to, but we do.
If any other nationality can wear their own hair, is fine. Why not us?
As a black woman who loves my braids, I know what it's like to feel isolated because of how I wear my hair. This is the last time we say no more to black people being demeaned and discriminated against for the same hairstyles that corporations profit from.
So that's funny. So wait, you're telling me there's a bill about hair?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to know more. Tell me.
Okay.
What's this bill? What's the deal?
Yeah. So this bill is basically telling us that any discrimination that is based upon your hair, to how you wear your hair, the texture of your hair, specifically for black women, as we know, we have this very unique hair texture. Our texture of hair, it could be curly, it could be kinky, it could be wild. You know, whatever you were kind of born with, your hair texture is going to be as such, and that comes from, you know, just obviously nationality, what certain type of races and things like that. But coming from me, I have a very curly hair texture. So with my hair texture, I'm wearing it straight right now, so you can tell. But with my hair texture,
really nice, by the way.
Thank you. So in my hair texture, I know that I grew up in a predominantly white school. That's all kind of, you know. So when I was growing up, I always was very cautious with the way that I wear my hair. If I wore my hair in braids or if I wore hair extensions, things like that, I would always get so many of my friends be like, oh my God, look at your hair. Is that your hair? Is that your real hair? It made me feel a little bit insecure to wear my natural hair because there was a lot of discrimination coming from that. So black women experience that a lot. And so basically I'm referring to all this to say that this bill is basically stating that no discrimination is accepted with the way that you wear your hair. Our hair, black women's hair, everyone's hair is unique. All black women's hair is unique. So you have to take care of it. You have to train it. And I know that some hair textures, though, there are some textures out there that's just hard to manage.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
like the very kinky hair is hard to manage.
Yeah.
But some women go to getting perms and they do things to kind of manage that.
Okay. So we digress though, but the bottom line is the good news for black women is there's now a bill to protect your interests when you're at your job.
Yeah.
So you can wear your hair whichever way you want, and this is good news for the brothers because now or wherever it is out there that the confidence of black women will be rising, and you know, all the people that want to see them in their glory can keep seeing them in their glory. I'm excited about this bill. This is a very important bill. What you need to do is make sure your Congress, your representatives are supporting this bill, and if they're not, you need to know that. So you go to Vare and report to the Vare app and know where they stand on this bill and know where you stand on this bill, so you can match them later on when you're going to vote in the next election. That's what we do. We prepare you for elections so you know your reps, where they stand, where you stand. Just keep at it, people. We're going to be bringing more to you weekly on these bills that you should care about. This one is actually very lighthearted. I love it because, you know, it's protecting a specific class of women that I specifically care about, which are black women, and we hope that all the representatives vote for this. And it was really emotional when you see when they were voting on this, some of the congresswomen, the black women there, and how they were reacting to this. It's really a big deal, you know. We can't take it for granted, you know. So thank you so much for bringing this one to our attention, and we will look forward to the next one you bring up.
Yes, same.
All right.